Garcia connects with a nice left.
Soon, Garcia caught the right rhythm and began delivering counters.
Garcia has to figure out with that right uppercut that I mentioned earlier.
Velez go a little weak, and here comes Ryan Garcia. He set before.
Midway through the match, he seized control completely.
Velez's observation of Ryan Garcia as he lands two overhands rights. Big right.
Now the priority was damaging the body, since the Puerto Rican's head was tough to crack.
Velez.
Forced to open up, Velez ate a couple of hefty offerings.
Velez tried to get aggressive, and he's paying the price here in the 6th round. Nice left hook from Ryan Garcia, who starts to unload his power.
The following rounds were entirely dictated by Garcia, who outstruck the opponent 2-1.
Down and he got to change up from just hitting me with it.
Ryan spent the closing episodes in a shooting gallery and won a dominant decision.
Nice combination. Oh, big right hand from Ryan Garcia.
Velez was the first to try to give a rising star a run for his money, but the prospect successfully completed the trial by fire.
Look at it, he's a 19-year-old who's grown.
In the ensuing performance, Ryan moved up to 135 pounds, a more suitable category for him. However, on September the 1st, the gritty Carlos Morales taught him a lesson. King Rai was outlanding the Mexican going forward.
Oh, and it looked like it was too early. I could have won this fight. A nice shot there from Garcia. The blood seems...
Garcia was more successful off the back foot as well.
It's kind of a goofball and a quick right hand snapping power there.
Although at times the jab would penetrate his defense.
Invigorated Ryan. Whoa, he caught one.
In the 7th round, Morales spiced things up and caught the flash.
Whoa, that shot got him, and the legs are buckled. Hold on a second now. Ryan Garcia has lost his momentum and lost his balance.
From that moment until the final bell, Ryan was mostly backing away.
Despite Morales, like he has been. Took another big shot.
Sporadic single shots were Garcia's only success.
He's kind of left shot by Ryan. Oh, straight right there, Lancer Garcia.
Experiencing an emotional roller coaster in a close fight, King Rai displayed toughness and did enough to take the victory by decision. In search of further development, subsequent to the bout, Ryan switched camps and joined forces with Eddie Reynoso, the coach of Canelo Alvarez. As a bonus, he got an opportunity to fulfill a childhood dream, at least in sparring.
Favorite fighter that I would want to beat?
Canelo, Sergio.
First, I want to be Canelo.
Okay.
When he gets old.
In December of 2018, Garcia was welcomed to the ring by Braulio Rodriguez, with a record of 19-3 with 17 knockouts. The brash Dominican instigated a conflict at the weigh-ins.
Slowed for him.
After executing a ballet pirouette at the outset, Rodriguez quickly found himself performing a chicken dance shuffle.
For one of the announcing teams, good hook, and Rodriguez goes down. That fast.
He spent the rest of the round in survival mode.
And Rodriguez is rocked. Right hand by Garcia. He's trying to survive.
Later, Braulio tried to compensate for the lack of boxing skills with theatrics.
They are thinking. Well, it also showed Rodriguez, he impressing me.
He wasn't shy of bending the rules either.
He is game. Could be effective. I don't think so, but it might be. That looked low.
There's a certain time
Ryan stoically tolerated the rival's pointless antics. He was clearly targeting highlight reel blast.
Yeah, this is what I expected.
Rodriguez trying to weather the...
He can't win.
Quick, lightning fast.
And when an opening emerged, the game was over.
Anybody at any time.
Hard right hand. How did he weather that? Another one. And a hook. And down he goes.
Having punched the counterpart through the ropes, the 20-year-old up-and-comer ended 2018 on a high note. 2 belts in 2.5 years, 14 out of 17 opponents tranquilized. Hundreds of thousands of fans were salivating, and millions were on the way.
Stopped numerous times. This is nothing new.
The last stop before the lightweight title shot was Jose Lopez. In March of 2019, he promised to bring fire and fury into the ring. The Puerto Rican overestimated his own refractoriness, and the end of the first round went to Ryan.
From the flash.
A shootout in the corner kicked off the second.
The instructions Garcia got in the corner was to keep his hands up after he threw a combination.
Measuring with the left, Garcia delivered thumping right hands.
Two.
Can't eat too many more of those, Lopez. Oh, there's one right on the ear.
Finally, a strike over the top wobbled Lopez, and King Rai went in for the kill.
Lopez rattled a little bit. He may be ready to go. Garcia letting his hands fly. Another right hand. Uppercut misses. Lopez needs to put his hands up. And he's down.
Still seeing double, Jose refused to continue.
Tonight over Jose Lopez.
Maybe another million?
By finishing the clash early to go home and see his daughter, who was born a week earlier, the happy dad earned Canelo's approval. After a 7-month break, Garcia entered the ring versus Romero Duno with a resume of 21-1 with 16 knockouts. 2 lightweight belts, North American within WBO and WBC Silver, were on the line. The reigning Filipino knew a thing or two about moving forward, but as Ryan's counter started landing, Romero's crown began to slip.
Spectacular KO there as he throws in a quick hook. He's got speed, power.
In the middle of the opening lap, Garcia completed the demolition with a protracted assault.
He has got the pedigree behind him. Multiple junior national titles, over 200 amateur wins. Hard right hand that landed and shook Duno. Garcia able to land that right now. He's down, he goes. Right hand and a hook, and Duno is hurt. Duno is hurt bad.
Duno took the wrong pill and fell down the rabbit hole, while King Rai was rocking the shiny strap. He performed only once in 2020. In February, Francisco Fonseca, a 3-time world title challenger, tried his luck. The Nicaraguan did not get the message when he was first rattled by Ryan.
He's moving up to face the top fighter here. Whoa. Davis. That knocked him.
The next blow was all she wrote.
Oh, and a left hand! Sits Fonseca down! Flat on his back! It's over!
Disposing of the enemy in 80 seconds, Garcia disappeared for a whole year. During this period, his TikTok and Instagram would regularly gain millions of views. The return in January 2021 took place against a UK native, Luke Campbell. The Olympic gold medalist had recently lost to Vasily Lomachenko in a title scrap and was held in high regard.
Total of 170.
Still, Ryan was one step ahead in the first round due to the active use of the right hand.
You're going to see a lot more of that whenever you see a southpaw and orthodox.
Luke's hook only landed a couple of times.
His experience, of course, with that body work.
Ooh, a left hook from Campbell. Kind of got a smile from King Rai.
In the second, Flash opened up even more willingly.
Look at Garcia heating up in the corner. Campbell.
But it was the Brit who delivered the hardest shot.
It seems like he wants to.
Oh, left hand sends the kid down.
Recomposed, Garcia rushed to get one back. He put an emphasis on body work.
This is when he can tee off, and that's what he does.
In the fourth frame, the fight turned into a back-and-forth affair. However, a lead hook to Campbell's dome almost closed the show.
This is a good round.
Oh, he went for the left hook right at the bell, and Campbell was ready to go down.
The Brit found his doom in the seventh.
Eddie Reynoso saying to Ryan Garcia, "You're young." Body shot. And he goes down, and now it is over. Ryan King Rai Garcia.
After failing to cash in on the knockdown, Campbell crumbled under a vicious blow to the body.
To Ryan Garcia, your young body shot.
This showing became the last in Luke's career.
2 knees.
Ryan Garcia!
At the same time, Garcia claimed the coveted WBC interim belt and improved the unblemished record to 18 knockouts in 21 appearances. As per tradition, he was out of competition the following year, this time due to an injury to his right hand. The breaking news of February 2022 was another camp switch, as the famous coach, Joe Goosen, took Ryan under his wing. Boxing fans know him from the legendary moment during the fight between Corrales and Castillo, which marked one of boxing's greatest comebacks.
Get inside on him now.
Dreadful round for Corrales.
After being on the canvas twice here in the 10th. And Castillo steps back. Corrales swinging. Castillo's in trouble. Leak steps in, and the fight is...
The return to the ring took place in April, with Emmanuel Tego on the other side. The former IBO champion from Ghana was on a tear of 32 victories and a single loss 18 years prior.
Will he be?
Warming up in the first, Garcia turned it up a notch in the second.
The corner. That shook Tego. The right hand right to the temple. Kind of short-circuited him for a minute. There he goes.
Flash dropped the rival with a right.
To knock down Tego.
Emmanuel made it to the break, though. The star of the show continued to have success pressing and countering. Confidently building up a lead, he would occasionally explode with long combos.
That's where Ryan Garcia will land his solid shots.
Outlanding the adversary 3-1, King Rai kept piling on his favorite body shots. Towards the end, Garcia's right found home.
No, that's cut it clean. There go the legs, and the Game Boy in serious trouble.
But clinching for dear life,
But he's giving him an escape route, so...
the victim stubbornly refused to fall.
There was a 1-2. Lead right hand by Garcia. I think was surprised and opened up.
Having survived the final spurt, the African took Ryan the whole 12-round distance for the first time.
hands while he's punching.
And hey,
So that's when he's most...
A comprehensive deconstruction by decision against a very experienced opponent marked Garcia's return to big boxing. In the wake of his victory, Ryan refused the idea of sitting on the bench. In July, he faced a former WBA champion, Javier Fortuna, with 26 KOs in 37 wins.
The referee to step in the way you expect him to.
Fortuna bombing away on Lozada, and this one is...
The experienced Dominican promised to interrupt the American celebrity route. Yet, Garcia shut off his advances thanks to quick and heavy single shots.
Right now, I think he's showing a little bit too much respect for the speed of Garcia.
Landing that straight right hand down the middle.
And there's that check left hook, and that's...
straight right hand connected for Garcia.
Later, the Flash unsealed the patented combinations. He let the hands go up and down.
Carry that extra weight.
Ooh, that one got around the gloves.
Yeah, Garcia's starting to turn it into a hook now, realizing the straight punches aren't landing.
And made Javier take a knee in the fourth round.
Going to start pushing the tempo in the fourth round, and a body shot.
Desperate, Fortuna backed away and started to get lit up.
There was another one.
You can see Garcia
Finding with that left. Oh, and then a nice combination.
The one-man show gained steam in the fifth.
Guys comfortable fighting southpaws.
Going